Hi guys, Artiar here. So today we're gonna say about the upcoming Esper we're gonna have after Suitai. So maybe you guys already know that about this Esper if you actually saw the leaks at Facebook page, maybe at Reddit, maybe at Twitter, all those social media platform. Maybe you already saw the leaks, so I won't be posting here, but I'll be based on my own prediction. And all the hints in the game, I'll use the hints that is provided from the official Dislyte and see who is the next upcoming Esper. So you can see this Spring Fest here. This is in PTR server, test server. So we already have these, all the chibis unlocked. So every chibi here have one representing a specific animal within the Chinese zodiac. So the Chinese zodiac here, we have the rat, which is Teva, we have dog, which is Wenlock, we have ox, which is Petros, and then like Galina here is going to be the goat. And there's one Esper that we haven't seen before, which is going to be this guy here. He's representing the snake. And this year for Chinese is the year of snake. And previously when they released Suitai, we thought that they are not going to make a year the snake Esper for this year, right? Because previous year we have Feng Shun as the dragon Esper, and this year we're gonna have the snake, and it seems like he will be the snake Esper, but he doesn't have any snake element at all. We can see the chibi here, like everyone here, there's a specific thing that representing them, right? Like him is the rooster because he has a wing, and then Nathaniel here is the pig, and then Longmin here as the dragon, then him as a snake, but there's no nothing that is representing him as the snake. So these are my guess for the upcoming Esper visual. This is my guess. So first thing, this is the first chibi, right? Then official Dislyte, they posted one image. If we look at here, then this is the image they posted at their own community post, which is going to be, we have Suizai here, we have Nathaniel here, we have Yukini here, and then we have the next upcoming Esper, which is, his name is Zhou Hong here, right? But you can see everyone have their own element, specific element, like you are the whole furry here, Nathaniel here, Yukini here, and he himself looks like an originally human. He doesn't look anything different or anything special, right? So even if we zoom in, there's nothing else that makes him looks like an Esper. But if you look more detailed, right, I feel like there's some skill on his body, cause this yellow, shining yellow color thing that is on his body, it looks like a skill to me. And compared to the other Esper here or the other item in this room here, it doesn't seem like there's other shiny yellow thing, right? But there's only shiny yellow thing around him, which is the hand and the neck and the face, which is his bare skin. So I think that he might actually be a transformative Esper, which means in human form like Gaius, and then after that maybe you click on a specific skill, then he can turn into the snake form. This is just my guess, I am not sure as well, right? But there's more information. If we search in Wikipedia, snakes in Chinese mythology, so we can look at some information here. Let me see, where is it? Alright, so snake often appears in mythology, religion, legend, or tales as fantastic being, unlike any possible real snake. Often have a mix of snake with other body parts, such as human head, or magical abilities such as shape-shifting. Right, shape-shifting is one of the ability, and then one famous snake that was able to transform back and forth between a snake and a human being was Madam White Snake in the Legend of White Snake, which is not the snake for this part, but more other snakes or snake-like being is also included in the snake in Chinese mythology. Sometimes includes such as Fuxi, which is our Feng Shun, Nuwa, which is our Nusi, which is these two snakes here is already appear in game, and the next one is going to be Gong Gong, which is also referred to the leak in Facebook social media and Reddit social media. Gong Gong is also considered a snake-like being god. Fengshun Fuxi here is actually the dragon, which is kind of considered as a snake in Chinese mythology. Nuwa here is really a snake, and we have the third one is going to be Gong Gong. Alright, so Fuxi and Nuwa described as snake with human heads and sometimes as human with dragon or serpent's tails, right? So if we search more about Gong Gong, then this is what we're gonna have. It's a Chinese water god who is in Chinese mythology, right? Have a copper human head with an iron forehead, red hair, and the body of serpent. So this kind of describe like how it would look like, and you can see the iron forehead, red hair, which is kind of really describing what he is look like. Red hair, iron forehead, so I think which is the scales on his body, and then a body of serpent, but it didn't mention, the body looks like a human here. We can't see the leg yet. We can't see the leg, so it's either the leg is a human leg or it's actually a serpent body, like, but in the chibi form it's actually a leg. So I'm thinking that he's actually a leg here, then it's actually not a dragon. So I'm thinking he's actually a transformative thing, or sometimes the head and torso are human with the tail of a serpent. Blah blah blah, this or the other like information about him. So like the leak mentioned in the social media, he's gonna be Gong Gong, which I think is really, which is gonna be true. And if we search more about the image, this is how it will look like. So it's either something like this, which I don't think so, or it's something like this, which is something like the Nusi one, which I think it will actually be, or might be something like this. We have no idea how it will be. Maybe half body, but based on the China Dislyte, cause previously our Nusi, it should be something like this. This is how our Nusi looks like if we don't have China Dislyte, right? So this is how a Nusi, like half body snake with a half body human. This is how the Nusi looks like. But since we have China Dislyte and they posted the new version of Nusi, which is this one, a human body of Nusi with a giant snake, which I think this will actually be something like Gong Gong. So I think Gong Gong will actually be a human form, which is like this, a human. Then maybe he have a pet snake, or he's gonna transform into a snake thing, snake Esper. I don't know, because the skills on the body really makes me think that he will be a transformative Esper. Alright, all these things here is just my own prediction, my own assumption as well. You can feel free to comment down what you guys think about this upcoming Esper. He's definitely going to be an Esper, but I don't know what kind of form he's going to appear in our game. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNP, Yakichiba Tales, Epic Bullet Boy, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Chawny, Antonio Winterspoon, Von Hexa, Yum Cragran, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Stenzions, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chawny. Thank you so much for your support.